Welcome to the Think It Media podcast. I am your host, and today we will be diving into interactive lead engines, how calculators, quizzes, and configurators can actually become predictable sources of organic leads for your business. Quick hook, interactive tools are low effort, high intent. People searching for an answer often land ready to evaluate options, not just browse. In the next 10 minutes, we'll give you 5 practical moves you can test fast. No huge dev cycles, no guesswork, so your tools rank, engage, and produce measurable leads.
Let's dive in. I'm Mitzi. I'll focus on the SEO and optimization lens, keyword intent, markup, and discoverability. Most definitely. I'll keep the tips actionable for the first week of testing.
And I'm Ron. I bring the business and product perspective. How to design the flow, capture contact details without killing conversions, and prioritize quick wins that tie back to revenue. That sounds great. Section 1. Intent alignment and progressive capture. First, match your tool to the search intent funnel. If someone types mortgage payment calculator, they want numbers now. Offer instant value up front and gently ask for contact info only after an estimated result. For evaluation queries, like best small business payroll calculator, layer comparison outputs and a download or email option for detailed results.
From an SEO angle, map high-intent keywords to specific tool pages. Use long-tail phrases that show commercial intent. Cost to install solar panel calculator will attract users closer to buying than just solar savings. Create simple landing pages around those intent-focused queries and ensure your tool's title and H1 reflect the query language exactly.
Now, progressive capture. Avoid heavy gating. Give essential value right away. Show a clear result, then prompt for an email or phone for an export, detailed breakdown, or personalized quote. Try micro-commitments. First, ask for a non-sensitive detail, zip code or project size. Then, after the user sees value, ask for contact info. This preserves completion while still growing leads.
A/B test where you capture the email, after result, in modal, or as a downloadable PDF. Measure completion delta. And label the benefit. Get a printable estimate to compare options converts better than sign up to continue. Make the ask about value, not just capture.
Section 2. SEO, markup, and mobile micro UX. Start with semantic markup, schema for tools, FAQs, and structured data for results when possible. Markup helps search engines understand that your page is an interactive calculator or estimator and increases the chance of rich snippets or an instant answer.
Specifically, use schema types like software application for a tool and add action or how-to markup where it fits. Expose the outputs as crawlable text or JSON LD so the engine can index the questions your tool answers. If you must use client-side rendering, server render a static description and sample outputs so crawlers see it without executing JavaScript.
Canonical strategy. Avoid duplicate tool pages for different query permutations. Use one canonical tool page and parameterized inputs for tracking. If you create many pre-filled variations for marketing, make sure canonical tags and robots rules keep search focused on the core version so you don't dilute rankings.
Mobile-first micro UX is huge. Designed for thumb reach, minimize typing, use sliders, drop-downs, and smart defaults. Microcopy matters. Explain what each input does in one short phrase. Surface inline validation messages and celebrate progress. 2 steps to your savings estimate increases completion.
Small flow tweaks that help immediately make the primary CTA sticky, show a live summary of results as they type, and reduce friction by offering social logins only as a secondary option. These are quick front-end wins that don't require back-end overhauls, but improve completion substantially. Section 3. Measurement, iteration, and prioritization. Track intent events as first-class metrics. Record when a user reaches an intermediate result, completes the tool, requests a download, or submits contact info. Tie those events to lead value in your CRM so you can see which tool flows produce revenue.
Set up rapid experiments. Pick one KPI, completion rate or lead per session, and run 2 to 3 small tests over 2 weeks. Examples: change the capture timing, test microcopy variants, or swap a slider for preset buttons. Keep experiments narrow so you can learn quickly and roll winners into production.
Recap and prioritization. If you have limited time and resources, prioritize like this. 1. Intent mapping and landing page copy. 2. Progressive capture tweak that delays email after value. 3. Lightweight schema and sample outputs. 4. Mobile micro UX fixes. 5. Basic event tracking to measure ROI. Implement in that order to balance rank and conversion impact.
A quick checklist for your first week. Map 3 high-intent queries. Build or update one tool page with exact match headings. Add a single progressive capture test. Instrument 2 events, and validate on mobile. Most definitely, you'll see directional results in a couple of weeks.
How ThinkIt Media can help. We run focused audits to map intent, launch rapid tool prototypes, implement schema, and set up experiments that measure lead value. We aim for measurable outputs in days, not months, tailored audits, rapid tool launches, and conversion roadmaps that keep your team in control and costs predictable. Let's talk about this.
If you want templates, we provide starter kits, SEO-driven landing copy, JSON LD snippets you can drop in, and a progressive capture pattern library that integrates with common CRMs. Subscribe to the show to receive short implementation guides and examples each episode. I hear you. These templates speed up rollouts.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. Subscribe for more practical, no-fluff tactics, and reach out if you want a quick audit. We'll help you turn your interactive content into predictable leads. That's great, and definitely 100%.